very first topic, the British conquest of Bengal and rest of India. So, this heading for the first or this topic, the British conquest of Bengal. So, in the year 1757, to be more particular, on 23rd of June 1757. This date itself is not very important. सिर्फ मैंने आपको बताया on 23rd of June 1757, the British East India Company took a major step, took first step in fact, or first major step in building its empire in India, in building its empire in India. And the British East India Company had already witnessed the downfall or was observing the downfall of the once mighty Mughal empire. But during the first half of 18th century, the Mughal empire was in a in a process of rapid decline, and several autonomous or semi-independent states were founded or established by the Mughal nobles and courtiers, like Murshid Quli Khan founded for himself a semi-independent state of Bengal. Chin Khalij Khan, who received a title of Nizam ul Mulk Asaf Jah, established for himself another semi-independent kingdom of Hyderabad. And Sadat Khan, who was an Iranian of Iranian origin, Sadat Khan, who received a title of Burhan ul Mulk. Sadat Khan Burhanul Mulk founded third semi-independent state of Awadh. So the Mughal nobles and courtiers, they were busy in establishing independent or semi-independent kingdoms for themselves. And at the Mughal court itself, parties and politics prevailed there. Parties and politics prevailed there. And there were several factions of the nobles or groups of the nobles, like Iranian faction, Turanian faction, Afghanis, and Hindustani faction. And Sayyid brothers from Bara region of Meerut, western UP, they belong to Sayyid brothers, belong to Hindustani faction and came to be known as the king makers. While there were local kingdoms, which means those kingdoms that were never part and parcel or integral parts of the Mughal empire and located outside the domain, outside the boundary of the Mughal empire, like Mysore and Travancore. Mysore and Travancore were local states. Rajputana states, Rajput states were local states, and there were warrior states, Yodha, warrior states, founded by the warriors in course of their revolt against the religious bigotry of Aurangzeb Alamgir, mainly the Sikh, the Jats, Satnamis, and Bundela peasant communities. So they had raised the banner of revolt against the Mughals. So during first half of 18th century, the Mughal empire started declining so rapidly, and this rapid decline of the Mughal Empire was keenly observed and witnessed by an European company called the Company, ध्यान से सुनिएगा ना, the Company of Merchants of London, the Company of Merchants of London trading into the East Indies, the Company of Merchants of London trading into the East Indies, and this company was from England and commonly known as the British East India Company. The British East India Company, or official title of the British East India Company was a company of merchants of London trading into